Ever wondered how pop culture has evolved over the decades? It all began in the vibrant 1950s, a time when television sets started to dominate living rooms, and rock and roll ignited a rebellious spark in the youth. This era saw the birth of teen culture and the rise of iconic figures like the swiveling Elvis Presley and the captivating Marilyn Monroe. These pioneers set the stage for a cultural revolution. As we moved into the 1960s, pop culture started to take on a life of its own. The 1960s and 1970s were periods of dramatic change and innovation. The British invasion led by the Beatles transformed the music scene, introducing a fresh, rebellious sound that shook the world. This was the soundtrack to a counterculture movement that challenged traditional norms and sought peace, love, and freedom. The pinnacle of this movement? Woodstock, where 500,000 people gathered in harmony, making music history. As the 60s flowed into the 70s, feminists rose, demanding equality, redefining roles, and shaking societal structures. Disco took over, with its glittering balls and pulsating beats, encapsulating the spirit of the time. The world of cinema wasn't left behind, with the Star Wars phenomenon captivating audiences, transporting them to a galaxy far, far away. Simultaneously, the small screen flourished, with television becoming a staple in every household. As we danced our way out of the 70s, pop culture was about to enter a whole new era. In the 1980s, pop culture became synonymous with excess. The decade was a parade of glitz, glamour, and a relentless pursuit of status. Wall Street was the new Olympus, where gods of finance played dice with the world's economy. The mantra, "Greed is good," echoed in the corridors of power, and the world was held hostage by the allure of wealth. Pop culture rode this wave, becoming a mirror reflecting society's obsession with status. MTV, the new oracle of trends, played Pied Piper, leading the youth towards a world of music videos, where Madonna reigned as the undisputed queen. Michael Jackson moonwalked his way into our hearts, becoming an icon of a generation that was bad and proud of it. As the 90s dawned, a shift was palpable. The grungy underbelly of pop culture began to surface, washing away the gloss of the 80s. Grunge music, with its raw lyrics and stripped-down sound, became the anthem of a generation disillusioned with the materialistic past. Television shows like Friends showcased the everyday struggles of young adults, making them relatable and real. The 90s also ushered in a new era of technology. The rise of the internet was the first whisper of an impending digital revolution. It promised a world where information was at one's fingertips, bringing with it new opportunities, challenges, and threats. As we said goodbye to the 90s, we were on the brink of a digital revolution. The rise of the internet and social media has fundamentally changed the way we consume pop culture. This digital age, a time when seemingly everyone has a screen in their pocket, has revolutionized our connection to pop culture. Social media platforms have become the new stages, where anyone can be a star. Take reality TV, for instance. It's become a cultural phenomenon, blurring the lines between celebrity and everyday people. We've seen lives unfold, dramas play out, and stars born from the most unexpected corners. Then there's the viral trend. Who could forget the Ice Bucket Challenge, the Mannequin Challenge, or the countless dance craze challenges? These trends have swept across the globe, uniting us in a shared moment of fun, laughter, and sometimes even a charitable cause. But let's not overlook the elephant in the room: streaming services. Traditional television and cinema have taken a back seat as Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and others dominate our screens. They've not only changed how we watch, but also what we watch, bringing diverse voices and stories to the forefront. This digital age has made pop culture more global, more inclusive. It's a melting pot of ideas, trends, and voices, all accessible with a swipe or a click. As we continue into the 20s, who knows what the future of pop culture holds? But one thing is certain: it will continue to evolve, surprise, and captivate us all.